Okay, so Sandy, what's up, everybody? Hello. Sandy and my great great niece are having separation anxiety. That's my dog. That's what she does. She gets close to something. It could be a stuffed animal, it could be her toy bone, or it could be anything. But to separate from her from that is just devastating. Let me grab my phone. I mean, devastating. So Nevaeh's having a fit. Sandy just did 3 backflips and a somersault right here in front of me because she can't get near Nevaeh. So what's up, guys? Open panel. Oh, Shanna. Let me get Shanna really, really quick. Give me a moment. I'll be right back. Shanna, I forgot. Only because of Sandy lost her mind. Let me go get Shanna right now. Shanna Honey. I know she told me to give her a minute, so I am going to give her a minute. But I'm still going to leave it back there. And I'll go ahead and leave it in the Skywatch as well, so we don't have to do this again. How's everybody doing? How was your weekend? Well, technically your weekend's not over yet, but how was it? Feel free to get on the panel, even if you've never been up here before. You're more than welcome to join. Okay, Shanae. Shanna Honey. Sounds like pony. Dropped it. Yeah, I meant to have this done sooner, guys, but Sandy picks and chooses when I can do what I need to do. There we go. It is dropped in the Bat Chitty Chat, which is aka Google Hangouts. And for anybody else, it. And for anybody else that wants to join, if you've never joined my stream, I'm okay with that. All you have to do is drop me a email, whichever way the email is, or hook up with me on Google Hangouts. Jason, can you drop my email, because these keys get really, really sticky, and that's why y'all see me doing caps a whole lot. Hi, Sissy. My sister's here. Hi, Super Dave. And my love, Jason. So if you guys do want to get into Hangouts with me, it doesn't have to be to go live. It can be just to chitty chat with me. That's the easiest way to catch me. I'm not great at emails. Yes, I still have my PJs. I'm not good at emails, and I really don't check anything else other than the Google Hangouts. So hit me up there. You hear the baby girl. I do want to say, since my sister is here, shouts out to her husband. David lost his mother today. My sister lost her mother-in-law today. And unfortunately, thank you, Jason. Unfortunately, it happened in New Jersey. I'm sorry, New York. I'm from Jersey. He's from New York. So it's just sad that we don't talk to our family and communicate with them all the time, every single day, because you feel like you miss something if something happens, So just a reminder out there, we have to reach out to our loved ones, even if you don't like them. I love my mom, but, that type of thing. So I love you, my sister. I love you, David. I'm so sorry for your loss. I really am. And to anybody else who's lost anybody, shouts out to you. Just like I was telling my sister today, you really have to think like don't cry when I pass, celebrate, drink that 211, party, get on YouTube and talk about it. Something I would do. So love and I love you, sissy. But everything's going to be okay. Tell David I love him too. I didn't get his permission. I got your permission to do that. So love and light. Okay, guys. So I dropped the link for Shanna. I also dropped it in the Skywatch Chitty Chat. If anybody wants to join, let me know. Hi, Giggles. How you doing, sweetie? I like you, Giggles. I like your channel too, Super Dave. You want to come on for a moment, Super? I thought you went live not too long ago. I saw it. Okay, I'm not gonna say your name, but why such a horrible name? Y'all see that guy, right? The FAGBBBJ. whatever. Yeah, not gonna announce your name, but I hope you're not a troll. But hello back to you. How you doing? Yep, I'm on my P's and Q's about people coming in now with everything that is going on in the YouTube world today. So, and I did go in and take away some wrenches. I sure did. Let's see if you still have yours. Madman, hi. Did you get a chance to see the video? What had happened was I went outside and shot today, just out of the blue. Well, you know how I do. I gotta go shoot right now. So I did, and it just so happens the halo on the node was out. So I added the track that you sent me to the video because I wanted to use it. And thanks to you, Madman, I now know how to add to my own library in my iPhone where I can add it to my videos. That's the first song I was ever able to do it, and I did it. Thank you so much, Madman. I really appreciate that a lot. Howdy, BBB. Does anybody know who that person is? The FAGB? I mean, the FAGBBB person? Because if you don't know, if nobody knows who you are, just don't waste your time here. You're not going to want to do that. Just saying. Oh, guess. Oh, never mind. I can't say that right now. Anybody want to join the panel? We're still waiting on Shanna. Honea. Let me make sure she got that. Okay. Oh, I do. I keep forgetting I have Snapchat now, you guys. Still don't know how to work it, but I do have it. Working on how to work it. That makes any sense. Working on how to work it. I haven't watched the news, so can't talk about that. Super, you want to join for a moment? Giggles, you want to join? Man, do you want to join? First, you changed your name. What did you change it to? Who are you? If you tell me you changed your name, you got to tell me what it used to be, right? I'm not a mind reader. I do a whole lot of things that are really spectacular, but reading minds is not one of them. We are lagging here, aren't we? Lots of seconds going by. Okay, Moo says she don't sure she'll have the signal. Do you want me to leave your link here? I will do so. I am live now. Come join us in the chat for a moment and see how well your signal works out. LOL. Moo may join us as well, guys. Oh, Dave, you're going to bed? Okay. Night, Super Dave. Yeah, Star Matman is the one that gave me that track earlier when I was doing the video in the living room. That song is from the Matman. Y'all please share because I haven't had a chance to share the live stream actually. I'm going to do that right now while we're waiting on Shanna Honea. And there goes Beth. Oh, this is another thing, guys. If I can't, love you, Super. If I can't hear volume again tonight, we will try that actually. We'll try that in just a moment. If I can't hear the volume again, I can't tell you the reason because I've done everything. I mean, I've even rebooted the entire laptop. If it doesn't work out for me, then we can still watch and we'll have no sound. But if you see something significant and you want to jump on the panel and talk about it or ask a question, do so. Or if you have a StreamYard and if you have a StreamYard, you come on my panel, then I'm able to play whatever through you. So, just like we work around the Wi-Fi, we have to work around StreamYard. I guess that's what's happening for me. Oh, who is that? There are some. There are just some really good new channels out there, you guys. I mean, really great channels. It's just hard for me to go through YouTube because what happens? I end up stopping at their page, staying forever, and not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Because what happens? I end up stopping at sharing the link. Julie Marvin, hi dear. Love you, Julie. Stock market indicates spring and summer should be very good. Let's hope so. The accessory? What you mean? My phone just told me the accessory. I already have a thumbs down. I want to shout out to you since I caught the thumbs down. Shouts out to you, dear. Thank you so very much. Really. I mean, I really do thank you when you thumbs me down because you have no idea how much publicity that brings me. Thank you. Appreciate it. I took my bow. I mean, you have to earn a thumbs down. We don't earn the thumbs up anymore. It's just you earn that one down. So I feel like I stepped up a little bit. Thank you so much because that next person's going to come by and go, one, China is a good person. I wonder why somebody thumbed her down, and they're going to watch it. So shouts out to you. Appreciate it. And hey, Nicholas or Griffin. And now we have Shanna Honea has joined. What's up, Shanana?
What's up, baby?
How are you
Hello,
doing?
beautiful.
Hello, Miss Beautiful
Good.
as well. I see you got your earplugs in tonight.
I, I got my earbuds in. Yep.
Wait a minute. Where's the fence? I don't see the fence.
Oh, well, that's right here.
Oh, okay. All right. Just make sure.
Okay.
Make sure you didn't demolish
Now can
him.
you see
I
me?
see you now. How was your weekend?
Ah, it was okay. I've had a little bit of a roller coaster,
Want to
but
share with the
it's okay.
world?
Mark had his last live stream today, and I couldn't join. StreamYard kept kicking me out, and it was very frustrating. That was horrible. And I
Welcome
went
to
through.
over 1,000 subs. Welcome to over 1,000
Yeah,
subs.
I know, right? Woo-woo.
It happens. And I think you're over 1,100 now, right?
Yeah. Oh, girl, did you see my last live stream?
No, I did not. I
I
saw.
tried something new. I was like, oh, I can go live with YouTube now. So I went live with YouTube. Then I went into Google Hangouts and tried to call Julie. And I was like, because then I can have a panel. I tried to call Julie and Giggles, and
Mhm.
I knew you were asleep, so I didn't bother you. But I'm gonna add you in there. It don't work though because it cuts off their. I'm turning my video off. Y'all look horrible.
Do you, do you do you remember? You do not look horrible. Do you remember? I think we tried that when I first started StreamYard about a year ago. I believe we tried that exact same thing. You probably forgot, but it didn't work. Okay, I was waiting
uh,
for you to say it worked because then I was gonna say, let's
well,
all get it. You need to
It
do
did
a video
not.
on how it works.
It did not work. But I was like, if this works, this is gonna be like revolutionary for all of us, But it didn't work. Um,
But you have over 1,000 subs, so it might not have lasted long. Somebody YouTube would have got a hold of it eventually. Yeah.
yeah, we tried. I mean, I even like Bluetooth to so my surround sound system to put their voices through there, and I was like hunkered up against the speaker so people could hear them. It was like horrible. But I'm trying to think outside the box, girl, of how to get around having to pay for crap.
Yep. I've tried it all. You see, I wore a stream. I think that they may be upset I wore out all my free hours. And then I paid my $25 after all this time, and wham bam, I can't still can't hear sound. We are gonna try that though momentarily. But if not, did you hear Star? Or can you see the chat?
Oh no, I can now. I've just turned it on.
She said, "Really, Shanna? You're beautiful, and besides, we've already seen you."
Oh, thank you. Ah.
I don't know if you could hear the beginning. My sister and her husband lost his mother today, so yeah, up and lost her. All right, StreamYard, come on. Shanae is a part of who I am. You better let her on before I go pay for another app. I really like Zoom. I really, really like Zoom, but Zoom is like 60 something dollars a month. I mean, the clarity is there, but it does everything StreamYard does. But, that's a lot of money a month to pay for. Hi, Cookin'. Hello, how are you? Aw, thank you, Giggles. You hear that star? You reading that star? Nicholas, how you doing? I'm loving these new people. Oh my. I did go through and took away, let's see, over 1,000 subs, so almost 1,500. I took away, I would say, about 100, maybe 150 ranches, and I didn't judge you. It's just because they haven't been here in so long. Other than people like Philip and some others, a handful have been there with me since day one. And even if I haven't seen you in some months, I didn't do anything. Just you hear my niece? She is banging on the door because she wants Sandy. Separation anxiety. I'm telling you. Whoop whoop. Wait for Shannon to come back on. Bless her heart. But this is what happens if you have yet to get over 1,000 subs. I don't care if you reach 1,000 today, tomorrow, or a month from now. You're gonna have problems. That's what happens. When you reach 1,100, you're gonna have more and more problems. Hi, John boy. And when you reach 1,200, you're gonna have more problems. It's just always difficult. The later it gets into our ascension, or the earlier it gets into our ascension, the more problems you're gonna have, the more subs you get. Got to be patient and work. This is truly a virtue in the world of YouTube. What's up, John boy? How you doing, sweetie? We had so much fun the other night that I'm just recuperating. I slept all day yesterday, all day, and when I did get up, my head was like, yeah, I shouldn't drink like that at my age, huh? But it was so much fun. I had a great time. I do not regret it whatsoever. Haven't heard much from Cafe. Is he okay? I see you're okay, John boy. And shouts out again to what was his name? Ken. What's his name? Ken. Ben. Ben. Yeah, Ben. Shouts out to you, Ben. I watched the end of the video just to see if I was being a, because I can. When I drink dark liquor, I become, a little, just I wasn't a itch. I was cool, and you were cool too. So shouts out to you, Ben, for spending some time on my live stream the other night. It was a lot of fun. I had kicking it with Ben on my panel this morning. He is cool. He's very straightforward and just blunt. Yeah. I thought, that's why I had to go back and watch it to see if I needed to make any apologies, but I didn't. I did well. I like that, man. Ben is cool with me. You all right with me, Ben? Really? Because he entertains. See, I shy away sometimes. That's why I like to show people's videos, not my face so much. If you look at my beginning years on here, all the way down, you'll see I didn't show my face hardly at all. So shouts out to Ben. You too, John boy. You were kicking it too with us. I had a blast. We had so much fun. Madman. Madman, did you ever answer whether you saw that video or not? You know me. I get way over here. And for future references, you guys, all my mods, if you see someone in my chat and I don't see them, go take the initiative to do whatever it is you might, because I don't look in there a lot. A lot of people get mad. What, you're going to ignore me now? I just need for y'all to handle that, if you will. I don't like doing what I have to do, what I had to do. But after the incident on True Sugar 2020, I had no choice. What happens one day if the ones I gave wrenches to actually get upset with me and they have a wrench and I forget to take it away? So, yeah, it is what it is. Julie Mara, would you like to join the panel? Would any of you guys that are here this early want to join the panel? Let me see what's going on with our friend Shanae. Shanae. It's Shanna Honea, you guys. I called her Shanae one night, and she was like, "That's cool," because someone else, I think it was a niece or somebody, here she is, try to call her her name one time. Hi.
Hey, I'm back. I'm
Nene,
sorry.
don't apologize. It's okay. But what were
You
you
know my
saying?
phone's a piece of crap.
I don't think it's just your phone anymore, sweetheart. I think it's YouTube. Period.
I know, I know. I don't remember. I don't even remember what I was saying.
Um, we were talking about what your temptation to do whatever it is you tried to do on Mark's stream this morning, and it didn't work.
Oh, oh no! I actually went live and I attempted to go into Google Hangouts and go live and have a panel via Google Hangouts because I went live and then I came into Google Hangouts, started a call, and tried to do it that way. But everybody that I talked to was muted. They could only hear me. They couldn't hear the people in Google. I could hear them fine through my speaker and
Mm-hmm.
through my headphones, and it just wouldn't work. But I'm gonna figure this out. I'm gonna figure out some good way to backdoor the YouTube and put it to the man.
That's right. And then you market it for free. Be like, this is how y'all can do this for free. John Boy says
Uh-huh.
hi.
Uh-huh. Um, and I also probably put a very possibly questionable questionable part in chat of not this chat but a different chat where I was right before I came here.
Questionable
Just
on.
because I don't even want to get into it. I'll talk to you later about it.
I hate that. I'll be like, TikTok, TikTok. As soon as I get out here, I'm gonna be right there.
Okay, I will tell you. I went I went on TDC radio today earlier and I told him, "Oh, you got to play this song." I put it in the song request channel. I was like, "Hey, I put this in the song request channel," and I wasn't just in chat. I was on his panel talking
Mm,
to him because
mm.
Giggles showed me their channel, and I went over there and um they he played the song and he kind of made fun of it. It was like, it's just not my cup of tea because he doesn't want to just listen to God's glorious voices that He has blessed us with to listen to. He's got to have music with it, and I found it very offensive that he made fun of it. And so
And
I
you
went into chat and put a message about it that I was offended.
did you get a response?
Oh no, I left and came here.
Well, I'm gonna have to definitely look at that. Oh, there goes Sandy. Girl, has your dog ever suffered from separation anxiety? My sissy. Hi. You gotta turn that one down. Sorry about the
Yeah,
echo.
I'm hearing
Started.
some weird. I'm hearing some weird feedback.
That was Star when she came into my room, in her daughter's room. She had her phone on. She didn't know to turn it down. But you want to say hey real quick?
Well,
Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. I was telling you about David. Here we go. Look here. Say hi, Sandy. You see where Sandy is? Run up on her. Move, Sandy. Get down. Get down. Yeah. Yeah. Look. Say hi. Look. Wave. Say hi. Say hi. Wave and say hello. Can you say see hello? Her? Say hi. Look at you. You're right here. Okay. Nope. Gotta go. Thank you for that, Star. All right. Go, Sandy. Right, leave her alone. Okay. Sandy is like addicted to her now. Come on. Come on. You want to come in now? Go, Nanny. Come on. She's like, okay, okay. Can you hear me now, Shanna? No, she gets busy. Come on. Oh.
I can
Hey,
hear
mine is.
you, but for me on StreamYard, your picture is frozen.
Come here. I don't know why it's frozen. Am I still frozen?
But you look beautiful in your frozen state.
I don't know. Maybe I need to refresh. Am I still
Yeah,
frozen?
maybe I. Yeah, let me leave and I'll come back. Okay.
Yeah. Refresh yours real quick. Am I frozen, you guys in the chat? Oh, poor baby girl. Sandy is a big bundle of joy, but let me tell you what she did to me again last night. Again, again last night when I got up to shower and then went straight back to bed. She got up on me literally put her paws right here on me, like she's going to give me a big hug. And what did she do? Started hunching me again. My dog pumps on me. Hi, Bernard. Like she really does that. So I feel some type of way about her being so close to me when she's on her menstrual doggy thing. So she needs to stay down there. What is it? I'm human. What's up, Bernard? Everybody shouts out to Bernard again. If you guys don't know, he knows me. Middle school and elementary school. Yep, it's just me. Bernard, did you see Star? Star just poked her head in here. She just said, hi. We're waiting on Shanae to come back. Bernard Gaze, what are you up to anyway? She would join the panel one day. How's your sister? Yep. Anybody want to join? Let me know, because when Shanae comes back, we're going to test the sound. And we're still going to watch videos, even though if the sound's not working, I don't care. We're still going to watch them. Got to get him out there somehow, unless somebody's going to join me. John Bar, you have StreamYard? Who has StreamYard that's watching? If anybody has StreamYard, then we can do that, and you could just stream it from your end. Your videos, my videos, everybody else's videos. I do have 2 uploaded to my photos now that I can actually share, because they're not uploaded to YouTube. If you have them in your photos, you're able to stream them. I don't know if I can have the bottom. And she said, "Look, get here. I'll try to come back." It is so sad how my bandwidths are not up. I have nothing open but this. I'm not even on the normal YouTube channel from here, so I don't know what the problem is, Shanae. I want to know more too. Giggles like, I want to know more. You can talk through the videos without interrupting them. No, I can't. Right. I get it, Jason. I don't have to interrupt because there's nothing to interrupt. I could just talk. And that's even you know what? That might work out for the best, actually. Because then I could pause them and show you the face without, yeah, Jason. I like it how you think before I do. We think alike, but I'm about to say Shanna. Sandy. No. She's going to whine, but she'll be okay. So what I'm going to do right now is jump over here and pull up my my video, just my Google photos and things until Shanana comes back. And then we can do this. I was sitting here thinking today, you guys, there is no sense that I can't stream, or I won't stream because you can't hear the volume in the video playing. So what are we going to do about it? We're just going to watch them anyway. Yes, if anybody wants Jason will handle that. Giggles, if you want to join on, you're more than welcome to. Here comes Shanae. Shanna is back. I think, can you hear me now, baby girl?
I can hear you now.
Yay, I think Giggles is going to join us.
Who is?
Giggles too. Giggles?
Oh, yay.
Yay, I've never heard her voice.
She's really a nice girl. You're gonna love her.
I can tell.
Your picture is still froze on me here. I don't understand what's going on there, because I went to YouTube and you're moving there. I can see you doing stuff there. But here on StreamYard, you're froze.
Okay, so I wonder if, let's see if whenever Googly whenever Giggles comes
Google it. Let's get Google it too.
Good googly goo. When Giggles comes up, we'll see if I'm frozen to her. If so, then we'll know it's a StreamYard thing and not a YouTube thing. Oh, that's funny.
Okay. Yeah, because I don't think it's you, because I went to your YouTube channel. You're fine. It's working fine on YouTube.
But that doesn't mean you have to do not join. You stay up here and just look at my frozen picture.
I will just look at your frozen picture, sister.
Hopefully Giggles won't be frozen. I mean, whether she shows her face or not, she'll still see the circle around her. You'll see it vibrate when she talks.
Yeah, like you can see mine. I can see mine. I can see my circle move when I talk, but I can't see you move. That's so weird.
Wow. Yeah,
maybe
that's weird.
Put put your icon on for just a minute and see, and then go back,
Okay. All
and
right.
maybe go back, and maybe that will.
Yeah, it's on now. Can you see it? You can see my
Yeah,
voice.
when now you're in your icon, I see your icon moving when you talk. Yeah.
Keep moving.
Now try to go back and see if it. Now don't push too many buttons.
I
There
didn't.
you
I'm only
go. You're
pushing.
unfrozen now.
I love it. Now, don't push too many buttons. I love it. I did. I was only pushing that one. Tammy, that's Bernard.
Okay,
Yes,
you're froze
Star.
again.
Star. That is Bernard Gaines. Star. Remember Bernard Gaines? We won't talk about anything else but Bernard Gaines. Bernard Gaines. Yes, Star. That's him. How many Bernards would you ever meet in your lifetime, Star?
I
Oh,
personally, I'd have to say 0. I don't know no Bernards.
no. Bernard was definitely one of a kind in our school. Yeah, he was a good guy. He was a go getter. He lived in our neighborhood, actually. We all caught the same bus together, came home on the same bus when middle school and elementary school together. And back in my day, what year did middle school? Where'd you go? She left me again. In y'all's age, everybody watching, elementary school, how far did your grades go up? Like from kindergarten to what grade? Mine went from kindergarten. Here she's back. Mine went from Shanna is back. I just got to get rid of her. There she is. Mine went from kindergarten
I,
to.
I'm so sorry, girl.
Don't apologize. I don't care how many times I can hit that button to bring you back on. It's not bothering me any. In your elementary school, Shanae, what grade did it started? Mine went from kindergarten to sixth grade. What years did yours go to? Elementary.
Elementary, I think it went from kindergarten to 6th grade, but I didn't start public school till 4th grade, so
Oh, okay.
I didn't I didn't do the whole kindergarten thing. I was going to school with my older siblings because I was homeschooled and my mom was schooling them, 3 older siblings. So I was like right there with them, basically having to learn, even though I wasn't that old. you know,
It turned out to be a good thing, though. I take it.
do what?
It turned out to be a good thing that you went with them, though, right? At such a young age.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I knew how to drive by the time I was 5.
What?
Is that considered school? Is that considered schooling?
Depends on what state you live in.
I knew
Wow.
how to shoot a gun by the time I was 3 years old. No, I'm just kidding.
Hey, you're still a badass. How old were you for real? How old were you for real when you started shooting? Lost her again. Thanks, YouTube. She said, oops, I was in six or what? Yeah, it was up to sixth grade star. That's what I'm saying. Like now it's not. Now, Shanna's back. Now it's like it's to fifth grade, but it's not even kindergarten. Kindergarten, pre-K, I believe, are together. Then you have first to fifth, and then you have seventh through the ninth for middle, and then I don't even know what it is right now. To be honest with you, I just know it changed, and I was just wondering why. Did the curriculum change? Did the grade averages had to change, or why did they change it? That was just my question. That's all. Yeah, no, Star. Don't tell everybody about that. There she goes. I knew. That's what I said, Star. That's all we're gonna say. We don't want everybody to know that my sister was a big bully. Not a bully. You really wasn't a bully. She just beat up everybody that did anything to anybody else. And I lost Shanna again. Yeah, my sister was that type that beat up bullies. She beat the crap out of bullies. We all know it. Yeah, it was bad. Yeah, kindergarten through fifth, sixth through eighth, ninth through 12th. Yep, it wasn't for us though. It was uh seventh, eighth, ninth, wasn't it, Bernard? Something changed anyway, a long time ago. Made me want to ask questions. Yeah, I know that, Star. Shh. I don't want everybody to thinking. John Boy says he didn't have middle school. So you went from elementary straight to high school? Did you have 12 years? Frickin'. Should have says frickin' chat. Oh, that was nice. Slide by there, Shanna. Much respect. Don't forget to breathe. Just breathe. All right, what we're gonna try. We're gonna go visit some of my photos right now and some videos that I have in there that I haven't uploaded yet. About that. And so I see. Hopefully, did everything come out with you, Giggles? Or Jason, did you do what you're supposed to do for Giggles? Hmm. Hold on. I hope all of you checked out the last video that I uploaded and had a chance to go subscribe to their channels. I think that's what I'll start doing too with that little new app that I'm using. Yep. With that, the new app that I'm using is so awesome. And it's so easy. Put your little face there first and you just add it to the other videos. I think I'll do a couple of those a day for the channels that I'm not able to allow you guys to listen to when I show. I'll just take those and upload snippets of them and have like a playlist for you. I'm gonna work around this. Tell you that. I can see the link, Giggles. Oh yeah, Shanna, send Giggles the link. That's a whole lot easier. She wants to talk to you first, Shanna. So Giggles and Shanna, go have your chitty chat, and then I'll see you, both of y'all, back up here real soon, right? Yeah, I hope so. I hope so. All right, so let's go over here. Oh, this. Sorry about that. That's just a video that I'm putting together for you guys. Y'all are getting to see it firsthand. All right, let's go back to today. Let's get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. It's taking forever, but yeah, there we go. All right, so today I shot this one. Is a pretty good one. I don't think I did any cursing. Oh, God forbid. If I did, I'm so sorry. This is 3 minutes. This will give me time to go run to the ladies' room quickly. China's not seeing my comments. I'm trying to check your email, China. Okay. I have to check it from my device that is dead. Shanna's going to give her the link because they're friends. So, Shanna, you got this, right? Shanna's got it. Thank you, Jason. I love you. I do appreciate Jason. You know that. Can y'all hear this? If not, then move. Oh, Lord, imagine that. Damn dragon. Hey, y'all, they just came out with a new McDonald's toy, and guess what? Yeah, I know there's no audio. I'll never have audio again, I guess. They just came out. This is one of my videos, but they just came out with a new McDonald's toy, and it's a little McDonald house. And guess what pops out the side? It has a red light, a damn dragon. Imagine that. You go, Mickey D's. But there is something I wanted to show you on this video, I think. Oh, yeah. Now watch this right here. Okay, check out the shape of this guy. See this guy? See his whole shape? Also, right about here in the sun, you're going to see something sticking out of the sun, like on an arm, and it's going to be the same shape as this guy. Watch. That's what I call aerials. But I know you can't hear anything. I'm sorry. But we can watch. No, Sandy. Wait for it when I come back, I guess. Sandy, no. No. Maybe it's in another video. Come on. Did I miss it? I was gone. Hold on. That's a node. Up there. It might be in another video. See how big the sun got? Wasn't from my camera. You can't see it here. That bad boy is right. All right, it's right here. See this right here? Just zoom. I mean, come on, look at it. It's all by itself, and it's just shooting out the side of the sun. And how much does this look like this guy? Just look. Screen shoot, zoom in, zoom out. They look a lot alike. Just saying. Manifestation, replication. It's replicating. What it sees is replicates what it sees. Hush, Sandy. Just saying. Mm-hmm. And look at those beams. How many of us, how young were we? Drawing the, oh, what happened? Did y'all not see that at all? Hi, Cosmic. I know you, okay, and if y'all are just getting in here, John Boy, the moon took 2 years to approve from a half a star over the north horizon, saying visible. We have a very full moon tonight. Who has seen it? I mean, it is huge. It is huge. It's not even a blue moon or a super moon, but it is huge. But I'm asking you guys, when we used to draw the sun when we were younger, right? Of course, we drew it yellow. Of course, we drew the rays, but we never drew them like cat's whiskers. However you want to do that. We didn't draw it like this. We didn't draw it like this. The rays were never like that because we didn't see that, and we dang sure didn't draw it white. It was always yellow. Let's go to another one I shot today until my ladies jump back up here. Let's see, go this way. I know, right? It is weird. But these are some shots I did. Maybe y'all can't see it right here, but right here, there is a face up in here. There's little faces like right here and right here too. Lots of faces in this guy. Again, right here. That's a contraption. Oh, I went the wrong way. Hold on. Shouts out to Matt Man for doing that song for me. Matt Man has been trying to help me out with an intro. I just love it when I left it in the in the description box. What I mean by that is we have fellowship amongst our Sky community. And, if you see that someone is lack thereof on their channel or something that could help them out on their channel, I used to have intros. I got so bored with them. And then it started taking up way too much time to upload, to add, to combine videos, and then upload them. I gave up. But Madman has reminded me that, oops, sorry about that. Go back. Madman has reminded me that I should get an intro. You know what I mean? I should do an intro. And I think that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, I have a lot more on there, but you can't hear. But still, does anybody have a video? I think I'll just go to anybody's channel. Even though we can't hear, that doesn't mean we can't watch unless somebody wants to join me that has StreamYard. That's what I'm waiting for. Where is John Boy? Where is Cafe at? Big Moon, lots of werewolves. Then I don't know how I feel about the werewolves. Let me tell you my thoughts on that. Obviously, we have reptilians like everywhere. Reptilians have been here for a long time, but I think that the whole vampire thing was made up from the legacies of the reptilians. So instead of calling them reptiles, they called them vampires. Um, the full moon being something like a signal. You know how they have the Batman signal in the Batman movies? Well, I kind of think that it's something like that for them too, not just werewolves. I think they're all reptiles, vampires. I think they're all serpentines slash. They're like serpent reptiles. That's what I think. And I think the full moon is nothing more than a sign. Just like I know that the full moon has nothing to do with the waves in our ocean. We grew up thinking, oh, it's the moon that caused it. Was it the moon or the light? Or, because, come on, people. If the waves are caused by the moon in our oceans, in our gulfs, no matter what the sea is called, why doesn't it affect the big lakes? Why doesn't it affect the little rivers? Anytime moonlight is transferred onto anything, it should cause waves, not just in the ocean. Why? Because it's a mass of water. I don't know what causes the waves, but it's not the moon. That's my perspective. How does the moon only act upon on a mass waters, and it doesn't do the same thing for big lakes? That's just why I just say no. I call BS on that one. But we were so young when we were taught that. Yes, that star was far southwest 4 years ago, and now it's straight west. What do you think stars are, John Boy and Matt? Just curious. If they're not absolutely stars or wandering planets, no, Sandy. No, dear. What could they be? Jason, what are stars? Julie? Anybody else? And welcome, JAEUFM. I'm not even going to try to say your name because I will screw it all the way up. But Cosmic Dust, hello. Anybody? Tell me what a star is besides something that we've already been taught. Because the way I'm looking at the blue, if you haven't seen it already, I'm thinking that the blue does open. A matter of fact, I know it opens. Excuse me, and it allows these orbs that we see everywhere. Some think it's planets, some think it's, just orbs. I think it's. I'm not even sure at this point. Me either, Julie. Me either. Stars are signs in the heavens, definitely. Get that? But there, for those of you who believe in gravity, why doesn't it affect everything? The moon, the stars? Oh, but someone did tell me recently that's what it is. That's why the stars stay with us, because gravity affects that too. I find that even harder to believe. Star is my sister. Thanks, Jason. That does make me wonder, Mom, why did you name me Tammy and my sister got Star? Couldn't I have been Moon or, I don't know, a day of the week? Just say it. And that's another thing, you guys. Who says that, if you do go to church, that why they give you one day a week? People think that you can't drink on Sunday, can't do this on Sunday, because it's the day you were given on the calendar to go to church. You should go to church every day if you have to. It's like, stop with that you can't do on Sundays. That's just ridiculous. Easter. Can't do this on Easter. Can't do that on Easter. Why be somebody different because it's a day of the week or a year, a day of the year? I don't get that. That's just so hypocritical. I'm not going to tell you I'm not going to drink on Sunday or Easter or Christmas for that matter. That's just wrong. Just little things like that we should not go by. You should not go by that. Remember when they didn't even sell beer on Sundays? Liquor store wasn't open on Sundays, but all of a sudden it is now. So that made it okay. That's what it is. It made it okay because the government said you can now. Hmm. Mom was looking at the stars when your sis was conceived. Probably. So what was she looking at when she conceived me? Tammy Wynette? Probably Tammy Wynette. Had to be Tammy Wynette. That was a good one. What's up, Shanae?
Yeah, I'm back. I sent Giggles your link. I don't know when
Good,
she'll be back.
good. Well, she's got it. I'll be here for a little bit. Do you anything on your videos that's really good that you want to hear? Or we can watch it with no sound. I don't care. You're here to talk about it.
Oh, I don't know. I posted a link to a video I made a while back that's in the back chat with me and you.
Which one? Which one is that? Oh crap! I forgot my battery's dying. I'm supposed to be charging this bad boy.
Well, you don't need to play it. It's just a silly video. It's nothing really big. It's just I just can't understand why people can't see those chemtrails, man. It pisses me off when people are like, "Oh, that's normal." I'm like, "No, it's not. No,
Again,
no."
it goes back to what we were saying the other day. Remember, we were talking about the power of thought. So these chemtrails, obviously, you know what? They've been going on since the '60s, and we didn't even notice them. It's the more they see them, the more they think, the more everybody sees them, the more everybody thinks about them, the more they become a reality. Do you see what I'm saying? Like they've been seen for so many years. Now you're starting to see them in all
Well,
the movies.
I don't think it's that we're making them. I think it's that we're because we are waking up, we see it.
Yeah. So it's oh, I lost her again. God. So it's just like guys, if you know that you are waking up, right? And if you're watching me, you have to be waking up. It's the only way you're going to get through this. Um, it what if they have been there all the time? Because what I have been doing, she's back, y'all. Just wait for it. Because what I have been doing, Shanna,
Wait for it.
what I have been doing is going back through my videos, right? Even like my old videos, going back to when I first started doing this, 6 years ago. And I've been looking at the videos, and I in the videos I was say there's structure, there's a straight line, there's this, but now I see everything that I see now. It was there, but I didn't see it then. If I saw it, I would have called it out. You see what I'm saying? So is it possible that
Yeah,
as we do awakening, now as we ascend into this awakening, that we do see what everything has been here the whole time, but we see more and more and
yeah,
more the light.
that's what I think.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
think we actually see stuff that was always there, but we didn't see it because we were blinded
Yeah.
by our ignorance and by not necessarily by our ignorance. Well, I want to call it ignorance because we're taught certain things, and because we're taught certain things, we just our vision is blocked by that mental thought. You know?
So maybe that's why we see the sun white. Maybe it's always been
Yeah,
white.
and me and Giggles were talking about this the other day. Is that we think that might be what causes the Mandela effect? Is that maybe what we see as the Mandela effect is what always was, but nobody else sees it. Not
Agreed.
nobody, but you know what I'm saying.
Agreed. 100%.
That
It
this
has to be.
awakening is causing us to see things that we might not have seen it back then, but we were like, well, I remember a different way, but because we're awake now.
And maybe it was just around the time that Mandela, because the whole reason I cut after the Mandela effect, because I saw Mandela in the coffin, I saw his funeral, but yet he was still alive. And a lot of people trying to say, oh, well, he never died. Yes, he did. I remember it. But
I remember it. I was in high school.
maybe that's when a
I
huge
was in high school, girl.
Yeah, maybe that was the number one thing that was so big that mass of us would still remember is when they go ahead and call it the Mandela effect. Yeah, yeah, I agree.
Because when I was in school, they literally like kind of shut down school for big events. I remember everybody in high school going to the library and watching O.J. Simpson trial. you know,
Yes. You know where I
and
was? I was 8 months pregnant with my son Elliot. It was 21 years, 25 years ago. He's 25 now. I was 8 months pregnant with him in an Applebee's. Sure was having some good old chicken and broccoli. That day. Where were you that day?
I was I was sitting in the library watching it with many other students because they rolled out the old big boob tube, and were playing it for everybody to watch. And and that's what I'm saying about the Nelson Mandela. When we remember he died, I remember the funeral, the procession, and
Mm-hmm.
everything.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
And and then he was alive again. What the hell?
And we weren't supposed to believe that. We were supposed to think we were crazy. Somebody just said, who was it? We just had an earthquake. Where did I read that at? 5.6 earthquake in off Northern California 5 minutes ago. That's what Cosmic Desk GA wants us. Wow. And you know what it is when we get earthquakes in California, we're like, oh well, they have them all the time. So that's the first thing people say as soon as or if there's tornadoes in Tornado Alley anywhere in the Midwest is, oh well, they have them all the time. People don't look at the bigger scale that they're on though. You know.
Yeah, I know. Um, I'm so happy I could actually hear you and you don't sound like a robot because this is great.
Don't you know I am a robot? I'm a bot.
You know what I'm talking about. Sometimes when you join people on StreamYards, you get that effect.
You know who does the clearest streams ever? True Seeker 2020. His streams are always so clear.
I know. How is that? Unless
No,
I'm on
no.
there, and when I go there to the StreamYards, it does not work for me. I'm like, I'm sorry, you guys, y'all all sound like robots. But when I go to YouTube, they all sound great.
I don't
I'm
know.
like, oh man, Fook my
We
life.
we do not agree. We do not consent, do we? No.
Hashtag we do not consent. No.
Make it better. Make it happen.
I just see Jason said, "Howdy, I run." I don't see. Oh, there he is. They used to. They think they used Mandela double after the real one died in prison in the early 1980s. I love Iran. He's got a great channel. Cool stuff.
I don't. I'm not familiar, but welcome, Iron Fe Flat Earth. That's what's
I've known Iran for 4 years. Back in the day when I used to go to Poncho Pete's Flat Earth channel, he was uh he live streamed 24/7 for over 365 days.
wow. That's what's up. That is what's up. I mean, that's
Yeah, it was.
hardcore
I mean, of
believing.
course, you might come in there and he'd be snoring, but there would be people on his panel talking and showing videos and whatnot.
That's
But
how
it was
Jimbo
twenty four
was.
seven.
Jimbo's the same way. You know Jimbo, right? With the
Uh
fossils. And,
huh.
I mean, yeah, Jimbo did the same thing. Read it all the time, 24/7.
I I think I may have met Jimbo on Poncho Pete's too.
Yep.
Ron,
Yep.
I Ron, don't you remember meeting me on Poncho Pete's? That's where we met. I know it.
Yep. Pancho's P.
I
I
I may have met.
never met him. I never met Pancho. I came into APM afterwards. He wasn't there a whole lot. Yep.
Yeah, because Poncho Pete kind of quit doing what he was doing, but I think I actually met Jimbo in FPVs about 4 years ago.
So where is Pancho, guys?
He has a new channel now.
Well, we need to
It's
show
not
him out.
Poncho Pete anymore.
What is he? Pancho something?
I can't remember what his channel's called now, but he mainly just is. Every time I go in there, he's talking about transhumanism.
So let me ask you, Iron Fe. and you, Shanna, and Jason, and who else is a flat earther in here? Do you think it's possible? Because I see two stations. I'm not gonna say their names, but I do see two stations that have gone from globe to flat earth back to globe. How is that possible? What is it that has came across these people's mind to actually make them go back to globe? I find that impossible. What are your thoughts?
I find that impossible as well. And I do want to address that. I've seen that happen, and with a couple of people I used to follow, and I think it's because they never truly embraced it and they didn't see the God factor in it. They still wanted to see it from the scientific scientism side, if you will. You know what I mean?
Good answer. Yeah.
They never really embraced the spiritual understanding of what the whole purpose of the lie was. And so
Yeah.
yeah, they reverted back because they didn't truly believe.
That is a good. That
Julie
has never
Marvin.
never crossed my mind. Never crossed my mind to think like that. But yeah, I can see that. That's the only possible way. Wow. Okay. Well, I was hoping that'd last a lot
Hey,
longer than
Julie
that.
Marvin's in the
Next.
house.
I know Julie is there. Yay! Giggles is back in the chitty chat.
And I know Julie does not like to talk a lot or text a lot, you guys, because she's having issues and she does typo stuff all the time. But Julie, it's okay if you typo because we all speak typo here.
All of us. I can't spell. Don't y'all know that by now? You see, I give up on your last name. I'll be like, and yeah, whatever your last name is. It's okay, Julie. Don't ever feel like that. Ever. And I hated that we do get so critiqued on here if if you're not professional at everything you do. I wouldn't have a channel if I was that professional because then I would have the answer the way to everything. It has to be something. We all have flaws, and I have a lot of them. Actually, actually I do. Huh? Uh-oh, there she is, everybody. This is Giggles too, and this is an honor for me because I've never really heard her voice. Let's get it. There is.
Oh, is Giggles
Hi.
coming up?
She's here, actually. Hi, Giggles.
Hey, China. Hey, Shanna.
Up.
Aw.
Then she went off. She got so excited, she just went bloop. How are you, Giggles?
I'm good. Good, thank you.
And
How
she's
are
back.
you?
I am
Oh, good.
fantastic. It is a pleasure to have you on here. There we
Oh,
go. It really is a pleasure. I love your channel. And anytime Shanna shouts out anybody to me, I'm just like, I don't even ask her questions. I'm just like, here's a wrench and welcome to my stream.
Oh, China, thank you, my friend. Girl, I love Giggles. She's a very knowledgeable person. She knows all. She's very awake, my friend.
I know. I want to ask your age, and you can tell me that another time. But are you above 30s or below 30s? That's all I need to know.
29 plus shipping and handling.
There we go.
Okay, I'm gonna drop out again, and I'm gonna go try to clean my phone up, and I'm gonna try to go back in. I think my server may have been switched. My upload
Do
Giggles,
you
like you
have a
told me to
cleaner
go
in
to
your phone?
the.
Do you have a cleaner all in your phone? Like an app that
Oh
cleans your phone?
no, I gotta manually do it.
Okay, listen. There's something called Clean Sweep. I think it's called Clean Sweep. Is that what it's called, y'all? Clean Sweep. I think it is. Or Clean Master. Clean Master. Go just download Clean Master. I'm telling you, it'll wipe it out. It'll tell you, ask you everything you want to do. You're not wiping out numbers. You're not wiping out videos or photos. You're simply cleaning it. Because you know that your phone is like a book. In our brains, when we read a book, we have to remember every single page, right? In order to get the whole book. But your computer does the same thing. Every page you've ever been to, it remembers in order to keep you up to date. Go in and wipe all of them out. You're still going to be up to date. Clean Master. It'll take
How
you
long? How long will it
5
take to
minutes.
download that app?
Well, depending. No, it should take no more than a minute or so, and maybe 5 minutes to swipe it out. And then if you don't want it, if it takes up too much room, just delete it when you're done.
Okay, I'll be back. I love you guys.
All right,
Giggles,
love
I'm glad you're connected with China Miss Jones because y'all gonna be good friends.
I
Love
got
you
her.
guys. I'll be back.
All right, love you too. Okay,
Love you guys.
Giggles. So nice to have you here. If you guys are not familiar with Giggles too, just go. All you have everybody go like and subscribe to everybody if you want to. All you gotta do is push that little icon right beside it. It'll on the top. It'll say go to the channel, and then like and subscribe. Giggles, how long have you been into sky watching?
Couple years.
And what is there anything significant, or can you remember the day you were like, "Oh crap, I'm filming the skies. Why am I filming the skies?"
Well, actually, my awakening was a little different. Am I feedback?
You're kind of going in and out a little bit. Well, I can hear you, but you're sounding like a robot, like Shanna says.
Oh no.
So no, oh, well, oh no, it was fine. Keep talking, I'll tell you.
Okay. I actually the Mandela effect got me with the Lord's Prayer, and that's what tapped me on the shoulder and was like, "Pay attention." I remember I was talking about this last night with Shanna, and I ran outside and I prayed. I prayed for the truth a little over 2 years ago, and information flooded in, and I couldn't stop. I mean, I was always on YouTube, on the internet, reading books, and I couldn't stop. And then I come across the weather modification, and I started looking up, and I was like, "Oh my goodness, that's been there all along." Made me mad. Every time I go outside, I'm mad because I see it every day, and I tell people, and oh, yeah, those are just contrails. And it's like, okay, well, there's a plane right there, and there's nothing behind it. Tell me another one. you know?
I do. And that connection is amazing because every time you make that connection, did you ever think, I'm right again? And another connection, I am right again. Every time.
Yeah.
What
Yes.
was what was that verse in the Bible?
We need Shanna for that.
Okay, cool. I'm excited though, and when I asked your age, not for no other reason than I'm trying to get my own perspective of an age area or a sense of what's going on, and it happens to be anywhere between 30 and maybe 42, 43 is like the huge awakening amongst us. I thought it would be like an even number, 5, 10, 15, 20 years or something, but it's not. It's just that between those years, and I find them younger in females than I do in the males. I'm like
I'm
huge on this. I've been doing it for so long that you run out of things to go like, okay, why? Well, I know the answer. Why? I know all these answers. So as you ascend more, you're going to find yourself asking, well, what age group is it? Is it more male? Is it more female? What is the area region, across this flat plane? Like, what is it? Is it this? Is it that? What, four corners, north, south, east? A lot of it. But I think I'm getting it down packed with the age thing. Have you ever found yourself certain people you can't talk to about this? Family, friends?
Oh yeah. The only person I was able to wake up was my husband. I'm 43 and he's 55 now, and we've been awake for a couple of years now.
Good. It has to be so nice to have somebody right there beside you that you're waking up with.
Oh my goodness. Well, at first it was hard though because I thought he was going to put me in loony bin.
Mhm.
And then the Mandela got him. It was Black Tom for him. And then when a couple months later, I, brought up flat Earth, he's like, "What? No." And then he comes back to me later, about a month later. That was a hard pill to swallow, but
I bet.
yeah.
Yeah, what I would have done. John Boy says, China, do you remember look up Skywatcher back in the G Plus days? He is one that opened my eyes. Yes, I do. Oh, I so do. I hope. Were you familiar with G Plus when it was out?
No, I'm not.
Man, John Boy, why are you the only one that remembers? G Plus was like a Google Plus app, right? But you could go in there. Say Giggles, you could go in there right now and for free, everything's free. You could go in there and say start your own community. and it'd be your own little community. You could call it Giggles Skywatching Team, and you would add people to your. I mean, of course, you could put it to where people could join without getting permission, or you could make it permission. And I had 7 of them bad boys. I mean, right before I was a flat earther, I had 6, and then flat earth became 7. But as you ascend, you see people coming to your communities, and it's only you. Nothing's live. It's just only you. You can upload your videos from YouTube. You can do anything. And these communities grew and they grew, and you were so personal with the people you chose to be in your communities, and they cut you off. They cut it all off. They took everything down. G plus is gone. It was the red. You guys are not familiar with it. It was a red sphere, and it had a big G and a plus on the side. I know you guys had to see the options for Google, but it was the most incredible way to get in touch with people such as you and me, who, didn't really publicize our business, but enough for you to choose who came into your group. And it was a daily thing all night. Or my communities became so big that I had to make other people owners. So if I couldn't get in there in time to answer a question or to approve a video, then other people could do it for me. It was just so awesome. Awesome. What made you choose YouTube as a platform to finally come out and be like, look, there's something different going on here, guys? It was a big step. I know it was a big step.
Oh, yeah. And I already had my picture as an icon. Otherwise, I wouldn't even be showing my face after what I found out.
And you are just beautiful, must I say. That's another reason I asked you your age, because, whoa, you look like 20-something. Beautiful.
Oh, goodness.
You really do.
Make me blush. I'm a grandma.
So what was that one step that said, you know what, I just might do a YouTube channel?
I didn't hear that last part.
What made you that one day? You're like, you know what? When you actually made your YouTube channel, was like, start. Like that one day when you did it. You just went out and you did it. Make the YouTube channel.
I was overwhelmed with information, and I was like, I got to get it out. I got to try to wake people up. That's how I was.
No matter what. And your hubby was beside you on all that too?
Yeah, the funny thing with him is he actually worked for the government for 30 years, and while he was waking up, he realized he was part of the land grabs, and that was hard for him. So we went through that, and then they offered a early retirement. He took it because he's like, I don't want to have anything to do with this anymore.
Damn.
Yeah, that sucked when he found that out. And
yeah.
Like, oh no, he was part of it,
Just like my 25-year-old son, Elliot, is about to go work for NASA. Yes. Girl, yes. He's like, Mom, I don't care what it is, as long as they paying me. And I get it. But how am I ever going to get him out of this rabbit hole? How am I ever going to get him out of the rabbit hole now? I've been trying. But now he's going to go sink right in there with NASA. I don't know what to do. Any advice?
Not really. Is he really awake?
No, he's not awake at all. None of my kids are. They really. I just had my 16-year-old tell me day for yesterday on the phone. I was like, when are you ever going to watch my channel? And Mom, I still think you're crazy. Okay.
My children think so too. I can't wake mine up either.
I don't know. I pray on it. I pray on it. I pray that it doesn't even have to be something significant. I know my children, and if it's just something just on the edge of it, maybe let them see the full-blown halo and the full-blown 8 node, because really, and when you see it for what it is, it looks like just one big gigantic eye with 8 lights going around in a circle around it. Maybe they'll see that, or maybe they'll see an active. I don't know how you are about the machines, so that's a different level with me, but just see one of the machines for what it is. Just uncloak one day and they're going to say, whoa, there's a machine there. I think that's what it's going to take for my kids. It's going to take something significant, not just ascending, because I've been doing this for years and they still don't believe me because they don't watch.
It's hard with my one son. He's got twins, and I've been telling him about vaccines because I raised them for a year, no vaccines. And then he got them back and they had their 18-month vaccines. Kyra had a stroke and I've been giving him proof left and right, giving him books, and he's still vaccinating. That's how asleep he is. And it's really hard. And I have to know that they're getting poisoned, you know?
And I'm so sorry. I just had my first grandbaby. Just had my first grandbaby. He's a month old. And I've often thought about that. Like, how do I tell him? How do I do this? Because he's going to do it. He's going to do what he's got to do anyway. You know? And look at our age. I mean, I'm 50, but still, at the beginning of my school year, from like maybe kindergarten to fifth grade, we didn't have to have shots. It wasn't necessary. It was only told to our parents that if they don't get this shot, it's very possible if somebody comes to school with affected with these diseases and or infections or whatever the case may be, that they may get it. I know that my mother was very scared of TB because it was contagious, but everything else was just. And then as a year went by, it was like your kid cannot come to school until they get this shot. And then they gave them for free. Then all shots were free. Was that not a telltale sign?
Exactly. Nothing's free.
Nothing in life is free. So what they did, hey Shanna, welcome back. If it's free, then that should have been a telltale sign. But then again, I was on Medicaid growing up, so maybe when my mom was like, hell, it was free already. But then, even if you homeschool your kids now, they have to have a shot, and they're in your environment, in your home. Hey, Shanna.
Welcome back, honey.
Hey, I'm just posting a message to you in private chat. Can you see it?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got you. Got it, baby girl. Gotcha.
I didn't want to say it out loud. Just saying. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Go.
Got it. Love you. Giggles, you can also see that too, I think. Hello, Kicking It with Ben. How are you doing? Good to have you here. We're having a ladies' night on the panel right now. Everybody say hello. So, Shanna,
hello.
I never really asked you the same question I asked Giggles. What was it that one time that you were like, you know what, I'm going to do this on YouTube? What was the incident leading up to that?
Well, I became a flat earther a couple of months prior to me starting my YouTube channel back on I started my YouTube channel on my birthday. And I was tired of watching all these videos of live streaming talking about different things that were very pertinent to situations that I couldn't talk to them because if you don't have a channel.
Oh, man.
I hate it when that happens. And she's the only person that has that problem that comes on this panel here. She's bad. That was with the quickness. That's what I'm talking about, Shanae. All right. You're back, Shadow.
All right.
Go ahead. Finish
So I wanted to be able to talk to people. So the only reason I even made a YouTube channel is so I could talk in the chitty chat with them, because if you don't have a channel, you can't talk.
Yeah.
And so it was many, many months later that I actually made a video. I only created my channel so I could talk to people in chat.
And that worked out well for you, didn't
it? And then I think my very first video was I was watching TV, the local news, and they had Bill Nye on TV, and I called my very first video Bill Nye the Science Lie.
Well, you were off to a good start right then and there.
Yeah, and it got copyrighted because it was from CBS or NBC or something, right off the TV. And I was like, I disputed it. I sent them a response back. I said, this is local broadcast television. It is for public use, and I am just spreading their public television that is already public, so you cannot copyright me for this. And it got put right back up, girl. It got put back up. You can go to my very first yeah.
I have never had one put back up. Ever. No matter what I say.
It was put You can go back and now on my YouTube, I have 0 copyright strikes, even though I've had 2 or 3 in the past, and they've all get put right back up, except for that one I can't remember. But they didn't even give me a strike. They just took the video down.
Wow, that was amazing. Maybe they just listened to you for some reason, because they never listened to me, not one time, not once. But
No, that's generally they don't listen to anybody. I was shocked that they put it back up, but I was pissed, and I wrote a very long, thing to them.
what I did find out though is the way
I
to get
dispute.
through that. Whenever it's with ABC or NBC or any news that you're doing, as long as you make it your own commentary, which means don't let it play for more than 10 seconds without stopping and saying something. If you can let it play, but like 10 seconds. Oh, okay. You do guys see that? All right, let's go back again. Let it play for 10 more seconds, and then make it your own commentary. They'll leave you alone about that. But it's really bad with the movies.
Well, I literally talked the whole way through when I was watching it. I was watching them and I talked through it and I was laughing. I was like, haha, Bill Nye, he's such an idiot, and blah blah blah. I was talking all the way through it.
You're calling them idiots.
I was like, this guy he's an engineer. He doesn't even know anything about space.
Yeah. How did I miss that video? I don't understand how I missed it. And she's gone again. And there she goes. There she goes. Do you have StreamYards, Giggle?
No, I only have a phone. When I started, I had internet, but then they put in the fiber optics, and I didn't allow that. So I can't get internet by choice.
Smart girl. So, Giggles, I often try to put people on levels. Not that levels mean anything, but in my head on how to talk to them and what to say or what to bring up. But I got a feeling you're right up here with me and Shanna, aren't you? She is,
Oh, yeah.
Shanna. Shanana.
China Miss Jones. Giggles knows a lot. That's what I was telling you. She's very knowledgeable about all the deceptions that are existing
She
in our
just
world.
brought up fiber optics. I'm saying yes. Not many people know about it like that. So I like to just test her as I
Yeah,
talk. But she's up there with us, that's for sure. Welcome, Giggles. Welcome.
yeah.
Glad to be here, sweetie.
I love it. We've got to do some Google Hangouts together, us three.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Lord, here we go.
It's not as cold as I wanted it to be, but
Oh, Lord, look here. Jesus and JJ, what am I supposed to do with it? Thank you, David. So David is making us dinner tonight. His mother passed away today, and she passed away in New York. So he can't be in New York right here at this moment. And so he's made us a dinner in her honor. She's Puerto Rican. Made us a dinner. I can't even enunciate the name of the dinner, but it smells delicious. And he made these, which is rum. It's like rum chilled. I don't know. It's a whole bunch of good stuff. But here is to Dave's mom and my sister's mother-in-law. And I've only seen this woman like one time in a video, but she was a great woman. And unfortunately, her life was taken from Alzheimer's. And I'm going to taste this real quick. But ladies, I want to ask you a question. I was talking to Jason earlier about this. When you have Alzheimer's, and I know that it's so very sad that you forget everybody in your life, even your kids, your moms, everybody. Do you think that these people forget about God? And if they do forget about God, is it one of the things that God knows your true intentions and like Jason said, that your conscience isn't gone? It just affects the brain and who you knew here. So
He
what
knows
are
your
yours?
heart. No matter what happens, with the heavy metals and everything, he knows your heart. And he's not going to leave you or forsake you.
Hold on. Oh, hold on. I am pushing buttons. Hold on. Oh, Sandy, hush.
Oh no, what happened to Giggles?
She's still there. Hold on. I'm working on it. One, two. Still not working.
Ah.
Oh, hold on. I got this. There we go. I guess we're back like that. It's choice. Welcome back, Giggles. Sorry.
It's okay.
And this is really good. It's
I don't see
cinnamony.
Giggles.
She's right there. How can you not
I
see her?
see you and me.
You don't see Giggles. Oh, Lord. I saw Giggles. How did you not see Giggles? Hold on. Let's start right here.
Giggles. Say
Giggles.
something, Giggles.
There we go. She's back. Can you see her now?
Hello.
Nope.
Shanna, Giggles is right there.
You
You can't see her. She's right there. Can you hear her? Can you hear her giggling? I know why she's called Giggles now. Here she's back. Can you see her now?
I see her now.
Okay. She has to be in the middle for you. That's what it is.
Yeah, I need her in the middle. We're sandwiching Giggles. Dude, I've been downloading that super fast cleaner antivirus crap for like ever, and it's like halfway downloaded.
I'm so sorry, but that is the best cleaner, and you need that in your phone if you've never cleaned it. Hi, that way. Welcome. Giggles. You have one heck of a giggle. It's very contagious. You have one of those giggles like if I giggle, everybody's gonna giggle because you may be cracking up.
Yes, and that is why I think she has her name, because she does get the giggling, and it is contagious, and everybody in chat will be giggling.
She really does. There's nothing to it. It's just that straight. It makes your stomach just giggle. That is so beautiful. Who named you Giggles? May I ask?
It was a friend back in
She's still giggling.
1995. It was for a CB handle. And I'm like, well, what's that supposed to be?
Oh.
And they're like, oh, that's easy. You're Giggles.
See, she's giggles.
She's definitely Giggles. I love it. My handle on a CB was Blackbird
Oh,
because of
nice.
the Indian in me. Yep, Blackbird. Did you have a CB?
Uh-oh. What happened?
She muted herself. She's muted. See the thing
Oh,
down there with the slash to it? Shanana, you muted yourself. Or maybe she did for a reason. And my dog is just like, no, Sandy. What? I bet you she's got to go outside.
All right, I'm
Do
back.
you?
I was coughing.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say you must have muted for a reason. Guess who has got to go outside? So I have to lead it up to. Jason said, "Did we lose anyone? Can y'all not see all three of us? Did we lose anyone? Did we lose anyone? I don't think we lost anyone, Jason. But I'm gonna leave it to you two ladies. I'm gonna walk Sandy. If I don't, she's gonna get up here and start hunching on me.
Well, go walk Sandy. Me and Giggles will hold it down.
Hump. I didn't even do female dogs hump like that. It's so sad being a female dog. Ooh.
Howdy. I just want to say howdy to that way.
Howdy that way, she says. They can hear you. I'll be right back. No, I was gonna make it just so you two would be right there, but I'm afraid I'm pushing buttons. Oh, Jason says I heard buttons and took over.
Jason's like, buttons, monkey face, he's covering his eyes. He's like, oh no.
Oh
Don't push buttons.
no! Yeah, I have a habit of pushing buttons. I'm sorry. Come on, Sandy. Take over, lady. Talk whatever you want to talk about.
I love that way.
So, Giggles, did you do what you, because I had to step out for a while. Did you address some things that you were wanting to say?
Oh, I had to cough too. No, I didn't get to that part yet. Oh,
Well, you don't have to.
I'm just seeing who's in the chat, and you know what? I don't think anybody that I've sent over there is even in here. Is the thing.
Okay, then you don't have to address it then.
Okay. I still feel so bad.
I'm like you, girl. If I send somebody over to a certain channel and then I see that channel starting to like maybe back away from the truth of what truth is, I feel very bad for sending people there because I'm like, man, I sent all these people over there and yeah, you know what I'm saying. Y'all all know what I'm saying. We've all
Yeah.
been there, done that, and sent somebody to a channel, and then later that channel changes and something happens where they don't want to speak truth anymore and they go off on a like weird tangent.
Yeah, and it's not very often I recommend channels, that's for sure. And I just feel so darn bad.
Well, it's very often that I do that. Back in the day, I used to do live streams and I would just play everybody's channels. I was like, check this channel out, check this channel out, check this channel out. I was like Oprah passing out car keys. I was like, you get a wrench, you get a wrench, you get a wrench.
I'm not going to be doing that on mine for sure because I've seen what that leads to.
Oh, I have so much fun doing that though. I
Hannah, get
love
ready
I
to go to
love
bed.
shouting out channels, but generally I go check their channels out first.
Oh, I got you. We were talking about two different things.
Oh yeah, okay, my bad. I'm talking about like my. That's how I started. I started doing the live streams and just shouting out people's channels and saying, "Hey, come in!" And I'd play music and like Christian worship music and stuff. And we'd play a song and they would play somebody's videos. Then we'd play a song and we'd play somebody's videos. And we had a grand old time back in the day.
Right.
And then you had to have 1,000 subscribers, so I got shut down. I couldn't go live anymore.
Yeah. I'm really glad that I didn't recommend too many channels because I've seen so many go off the rails and then that doesn't come back on me. But when I recommend a channel wholeheartedly and then a dear close sister goes there and gets disrespected, that weighs heavy on me, because I was the one that recommended it. So, I feel so bad. But in the future, I'm definitely gonna watch who I recommend.
Okay.
Oh no, she's gone again. Goodness sakes. We got Jason and That Way. Are you guys the only two in here? I can't see in StreamYards. Let's see. Let me try YouTube. Boop. DD Vlogs. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, she left me again. Always an adventure here.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep that door shut. I'm gonna keep out of the room for a bit now.
Big
Okay.
John Boy.
Well, y'all just talking way too much. Oh, Shanna fell off. Uh-oh, you had it all by yourself?
I
I'm
did.
so sorry.
It's okay. Welcome back, sweetheart.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Here's Shanna. She's back. Welcome back, Shanna.
Aw.
Oh, she went off again. Damn it. I say we all take up a contribution for Shanna to get a laptop so she doesn't have to work with that phone anymore. For real.
She don't have fiber optics either, though.
Mm. We cannot let that hinder us. We have to Think of something to get through this.
Right.
Because eventually it's going to happen to all of us. And then we're not going to be able to communicate anything at all. Who else is? I guess I need to put my glasses on, huh? I'm blinded by the white sun.
Hi, David. How you doing?
Yay. It's Dee Dee. Do we have a D? Hi, David. I love you, David. You're so cool. You leave me the most awesome comments, and they're so appreciated. Very much so. I'm glad that you can see the chat, Giggles. Shanae's back.
Yay.
Bam, she's back.
Okay. I promised Jason I would sing him a song when I got back.
Let's get it.
I gotta think on it a minute. What am I gonna sing?
Whatever you would like. I will mute. Oh, no, I can't, because if I mute, then you're mute too. So.
Oh, it's not gonna be anything that's copyrighted.
No, I was gonna say I would mute so we can all hear you clearly.
Oh no, y'all keep talking. Giggles, come back.
Oh, she's back.
Give me a minute to think. I need to think on it.
She needs to think on it. I can't sing word nothing. Can you sing, Giggles?
I need to think on it.
Think on it. It's ladies' night in the Sunday.
Oh my goodness! I just like moved some stuff and my dog jumped. He jumped because just the rattle of some paper. He was freaking out. It's okay, puppy. He jumped like almost off the couch.
Uh-oh. How's your hubby doing, Shanna?
What?
Did she just what me? How is your hubby doing?
I did. Oh, he's doing good. He's in his room playing golf on his phone. As a normal man should be doing, I guess.
Does your husband ever get involved with you filming and stuff, Giggles?
No.
The important thing is that they are both there.
I'm wandering around my house right now looking. I'm like lurking, looking for something, and I can't find it. It's pissing me off. I've lost my book.
Uh-oh. The book with all the glorious writing in it?
Oh.
Just...
I don't know how you like this. Hey? Hey, yeah, I'll do it. Mm-hmm.
How y'all... Oh, shit, I love you so much. Jason says, sing the Duke of Hazards. I guess that's a no. I can't even remember how the Dukes of Hazzard song goes.
I can't either because Beverly Hillbillies came in my head when I read that comment.
I used to love the Beverly Hillbillies. One day they were shooting at him, up came at it, and I don't know every word. Up came it, yeah. That's crazy that that came in your head when you read Dukes of Hazzard. You know what came in my head? Starsky and Hutch.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Starsky and Hutch. Because my sister's name was Star. You know, we were younger. We used to play Starsky and Hutch. Weird, I know, but that's what we did. David said maybe I freaked her out with my comment.
No. She's just having problems with demonic AI is all.
Did y'all hear her? Oh, my gracious. She is just like us. Shanna is back. That was an awesome comment.
I'm still looking for my songbook because I love this song. It's the song Giggles that was not played that I wanted to be played.
Oh, there you go.
Good old boys. Never meaning no harm. Thank you, John Boy. Yep. Now I can hear it in my head. Because Jason wanted you to sing Dukes of Hazzard, Shanna.
Oh, I found it.
She found it. Just a good old boy. David Beckham says, China, are you and Shanna related by any chance? Unfortunately, not. We sound a lot alike, don't we? She's pushing. I'm pushing things. Yeah. People used to often say that about us giggles. They would be like, "It's Shanna. There she goes again. She left again." It's our Shanna and I sisters because we do sound alike on our videos, a lot alike. I wish I was related to her. I could claim some of her yard. I really love her yard. I want to go camp out there for real. I've been talking about that for years.
Oh,
If I could just have a camper in her front yard and just film. I mean, there's the spaces is wide open. No trees to get in your way. I could just, oh man, my whole world would be about that yard. All right, welcome back, Shanae.
Hey, hey, can y'all hear me?
Mm-hmm.
hmm.
Okay. Well, can I read this song to you?
Yep. Read or sing?
Okay. You want me to? Okay, I'm supposed to sing, right? I told Jason I'd come back and sing. Well, y'all are gonna have to endure my terrible voice.
Let's get it.
Oh wait, I turned to the wrong thing. Y'all go ahead and talk. I'll be right back.
Oh, you keep leaving it. She'll be right back. We'll be left here. How about that? So, Giggles, how was your weekend?
I gotta get better at my lassoing skills so I can grab her. Oh
Maybe
goodness!
she has us muted. Maybe we can hear her practice.
There we go. Oh,
Oh, this drink is so good. Can you see all the
it looks
cinnamon
it.
in the bottom? That's all
Mm,
cinnamon down there. Oh, so good.
nummy.
Mm, mm, mm,
Oh, okay. I can't find it, you guys, but basically this is how it goes. Okay,
Let's get it.
let's get it.
I'm gonna turn my face off. Okay, let's go.
This world is not my home, or Lord, what will I do? The angels beckon me from heaven's open door, and I just can't feel at home in this world anymore. Oh Lord, you know I have no friend like you. If heaven's not my home, then Lord, what will I do? The angels beckon me from heaven's open door, and I just can't feel at home in this world anymore.
I really enjoyed that. I really
I
did
wish I
that.
had the rest of it. I'm bad. My memory's failing me, but the lyrics are beautiful. That was the chorus,
That the lyrics are
but the
beautiful.
lyrics
It got
the
me.
lyrics are beautiful
Girl.
because it talks about we don't. This is the lyrics are beautiful. I'm gonna have to come back at you with this when I find it.
Oh, David, you're fine. David Brecken says, hi, y'all. I do apologize for my rudeness. David, you've not been rude. You're fine. You're just fine. Y'all think he's been rude? I don't think he's been rude. Hey, I got one for you. And this is I wasn't big on going to church, right? I was not big on. Oh, hold on, I'm trying to show my face. I was not ever big on going to church, but the few short years in my before I was a preteen that I did go to church, I remembered the song in the Bible. My sister and I had to learn scriptures in the Bible, so we really wasn't that interested. So we make songs of them. So there's this one, and it was Psalms 100. Make a joyful. Okay, hold on, guys. I gotta close my face. Okay, just see me. Okay, let y'all see me. Make a joyful noise unto the Lord. all ye lands. Serve the Lord, serve him with gladness. Come before his presence with singing. Know ye that the Lord, he is God. It is he who hath made us, not we ourselves. We are the people and the sheep of his pasture. Enter into his gates with thanksgiving and into his courts with praise. Be thankful unto him and bless his name. And then we'd go, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. And my sister was a soprano. So she would go, uh-huh, the whole time. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's what mine is. That's about as far as I can go.
Oh, girl, that was good. I loved it. That
That's
was
like the only,
awesome.
that's the only reason I know Psalm 100 in the Bible, besides John 3:16, who don't know that, but yeah. Yay, thank you so much.
That was beautiful, China.
You encouraged me to do that. What about you, Giggles? Do you have anyone? Any gospel song or something out of the Bible?
Fortunately, I don't.
Hmm. If you
I'm
did,
too self-conscious.
can you recite anything? Maybe a scripture that's your favorite?
Okay, let me see. I'm new to all this, so please forgive me.
No problem. There's no rules or regulations or time limits here on China Miss Jones. Oh, and we
This
lost
isn't.
Shanna.
Aw, this
Let's.
isn't. This isn't singing, but the one that I look forward to personally is Revelation 21:4. And
Okay.
God shall wipe away all the tears from their eyes, and there shall be no more death, neither sorrow nor crying, neither shall be neither shall there be any more pain, for former things are passed away.
Wow. And as many times as I read that, I didn't get it till just then.
I can't wait. I
Wow.
usually bawl my eyes out reading that.
Is it crazy that none of us can wait?
Yeah.
None of us can wait. We're all like, come on, Jesus, come back, please. I cannot wait to get out of here. This is actually, we're in it's almost like hell sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Hell on earth, literally.
Yeah. Like we are, I feel we are in the end times, the great tribulation, and I'm ready to be delivered out of here, you guys.
I find joy in it for one specific reason is because I know that all my kids my children will go with me. I don't have to bury them if anything happens like really soon. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't.
Yeah, and if the end comes right now, you will see your children go with you. You know, and that is something to find comfort in.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
only thing I find comfort in, besides meeting my grandfather, meaning my Lord, my Jesus. Go ahead, Giggles.
For years, I was tore up about my daughter dying, but then when I woke up and learned the truth, I know she's waiting for me, and she's in a way better place than me.
I'm so
Yes.
sorry to hear about that. That's one of my biggest. That is my all-time biggest fear is having to bury one of my children. I'm so sorry about that.
But
Wow.
she's in the best place she can be. I mean, who better to take care of her right now? And I'm good now, you know. Now that
Yeah.
I woke up, she's
Wow.
waiting.
And I made a video for Colorblind. I don't know if you're familiar with Colorblind, but I made a video for her one day because I found that watching her videos about she lost two children and at separate times, and I was just like, you find comfort in it. She finds the glory in the unfortunate events that happen to her kids, and I'm finding that to be very strong minded, and very faithful to our Lord.
I made a
Very.
video for my cousin. She's what was it, 8 years ago? My cousin was only 21 and left behind two children. And every time I see her, she thanks me for that video. And I didn't get it until I talked to her. And it actually brings her happiness and joy,
Yeah,
you know?
because we've been taught not to talk about. Once the funeral's gone, you have the wake and the funeral, and then you're not supposed to talk about these things. But I'll tell you what, I have a father-in-law that my husband was shot and killed 5 years ago, but his father-in-law still follows me on Instagram, and I'm not sure if he watches my YouTube, but he is always 100% like, thank you for keeping my son's name alive. Because I do bring him up on his birthday, on holidays and such. It's our speaking of them is what keeps the memory alive through other people. But for you guys, your children, I don't know if I could ever talk about it. And you just did that so effortlessly. I commend you. I truly commend you. And I'm not gonna cry. Nope.
No, don't.
Wow. Wow. I want to be strong like you one day, and like colorblind and everyone else around me. It's something about that child.
You like jalapeno cheese?
I do like jalapeno cheese. Can you put it on the side? Okay, thanks. Yay. Ah, I almost got emotional there for a minute, Shanna.
Am I hearing random guy?
No, that's my brother-in-law.
Oh, okay. I thought that was on Giggle's side. My bad.
Oh.
He's in bed.
She was about to question you. Am I hearing a random guy? That is so
No, my
sweet.
husband's screen name is Random Guy.
Oh, so she didn't mean like a genuine random other person. See? I'm ignorant to it. I don't know. That was funny though. Hold on, she's back. And I'm gonna end this stream, ladies. Oh God, she's got on the hat. Yay!
Aw, hi,
I
beautiful.
love that hat. That hat is like so famous.
Her tinfoil
I
hat.
was about to come in there and eat
This is my Texas Rangers baseball cap, you guys. Yeah. They're on sale
love
for
the hat.
$10.99.
Look, y'all. This is homemade. See these guys?
Ooh.
Yes. This is like some Puerto Rican dish dinner. I don't want to be disrespectful and I go eat with them because it's his mother's name that he lost his mother today. So he brought it to me, but I'm
Who?
being disrespectful. My star, my father-in-law, her father-in-law, David's mom died.
Oh, no.
Yeah, she's the one I was talking about with the Alzheimer's. She passed away today, but she's in New York. So David is here with us. So we're honoring her by him. He cooked dinner in her name, and the drink I have was made in her name too, because this is something she used to serve together. So I feel like I'm being disrespectful if I don't go in there and eat with them. So I'm going to go ahead and do that in this stream. But Giggles, thank you so much for being here, and feel welcome to join my stream anytime. Shanna,
Oh.
I love you so much. I'm gonna start calling you in and out.
I love you, girl.
Podcast,
I
dude.
am totally the in and out. I'm in and out, girl.
I know it's not your fault though, and I love you, and I loved everyone in the chitty chat room. I might come back later. I don't know, but this right here is about to be gone, and I have jalapeno cheese sauce right here.
You go
Yeah,
big,
lots of
girl.
heart, lots of heartburn. Anyway. But yeah, Jason says Giggles was awesome. And thank you for everybody who hung in here with me. And if you're watching from afar and you're not on the eye count, I love you too. But thank you, ladies, so much for making it such a great night.
Thank you for
Thank you,
having
China,
me.
for having. Thank you for having me too.
So welcome. I know tomorrow's Monday, Shanna. You probably have to go to work, huh?
Yep.
Okay. So if I do another live stream, I won't aggravate you about it. And Giggles, I know tomorrow's Monday for you. I'm not the only one that has no job. So
Me too.
it'll be okay. I love you guys. Love you, ladies. Thank you.
Love you guys. Have a good
Love
night.
you guys.
I'm about
Thank
to
you,
kill
Jason, David, and everybody in chat. Love you guys.
Love y'all. See you soon. Bye,
Love
ladies.
y'all.
Thank you. I was about to touch my screen. Crazy.
Good
Love y'all. Bye.
night.
Bye.
Good night, China. Good night,
Bye, baby.
Giggles.
Night, Giggles. Love you, Shanae.